What's up with it? Alright, so this is for you, Blackout. I'm assuming you're Black Sheik, because I had seen Black Sheik in the last video I saw from you. So Sheik ditto with chain grabs. So it means that shield stop becomes really good. Shield stop becomes really good. Like any crouch cancel becomes really good. And in general, you should be very careful of attacking into Sheik without, like, you should in general be very careful of attacking into Sheik, because she can and will mess you up for it. So you want to, like, focus on using your strong aerials, strong, like, spacing outside crouch cancel range, and also, like, using your dash dance, using kill stops to draw out attacks. So yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, you know what, let's get into it. Okay. I like that. I like crouching under Sheik while she's coming down. Like a very strong answer, but anything she can do is just getting under her. Okay. Okay. Chain grabbing looks pretty clean. Oh, but you missed it there. Looks like you just weren't fast enough. Okay, so then you missed. You've dropped the grab, and then you've reached with the next grab. I mean, this is a pretty common response, but it's really important not to reach against like pretty much every character. Like just in melee, it's really important not to reach out and like flail for a move when you don't have an opening. So you get grab for whip and grab, and you get chain grabs. Okay, I don't like this downer that it did. I think doing a short hop here would be good, because you're spaced such that, like, if Sheik dashes into you, you can hit her with an aerial for dashing into you. But I think the downer was just giving him an opportunity to get under you for free. Although he also threw out a move, like, without really, like, kind of threw out a move aimlessly, so it evens out. Okay, so you're coming down again, like, just like the downer, you kind of came on top of Falco, or on top of Sheik. Like, don't come down on top of Sheik if you can avoid it. Like, if you can help it, don't ever come down on top of Sheik like this, because she has just such a great variety of moves for answering people coming down, like to above and to the side of her, like this. You just go right into F tilt. Again, I think, okay, so definite habit I'm picking up is that you throw moves out when you're coming down. Great, like, it seems like most of the times you've been coming down, you've been yeah, just like reaching. It seems like a big problem that says that you're reaching. See, like, you're using moves without creating an opening for them. So cut down on the coming down from aerial. You do it a lot. So you do it a lot. You come down from an aerial a lot in the first stock, and you could have been. And you should have been dead. Like, you should have been dead for you coming down on top of Sheik. Like, coming down in front of Sheik like that. Because he also could have gotten, I guess you were trying to, like, hit Sheik for trying to hit you, but I would have liked to see you just, like, it's like in this situation, you jump. Yeah, just, you're really reaching with your attacks. Like, you're reaching with your attacks, and they're not really creating openings. Try to reach this with attacks. Create opening. Cluster creating opening, and then go in. So, okay, actually, I guess a better way to put it is be intentional. Intentional with your attacks. Creating opening and then go in. And this up air just... What is this up air doing? Like, what is this up air accomplishing? Ask yourself what you... Have purpose behind this. So you should... Okay, this sheik is just dropping stuff. I guess he wasn't ready for the no-impact land, or for like landing on the platform. So he gets the punish. Look at any Welsh dashes. Okay, so this, okay, I like this a lot more. Oh yeah, I like what you're doing here a lot more, because you're like, you're like creating opportunities and when you see the opportunity, you take it, instead of just like attacking without a reason for it. Don't give up center. Don't give up center for free. Again, never give up center for free in sheik. Like, you could have just held, like, you could have just charged needles right there. Or dashed forward to close space. And these full hop needles don't really accomplish anything. Like he's so far away. They don't do anything. Yeah. Okay. All right. And you didn't need to jump away there. You still could have dashed forward there. Okay, so this is good stuff. Like you're baiting out a response with your movement and with your attacks together. Again, don't reach. And I think you could have. I think if you had ledge dashed on, you would have been able to make it. Okay, trying to get fancy. Okay. So how'd you get hit? Also, did you give up center? So definitely don't give up center for free. This is kind of giving up a center. I'm not too big a fan of the dash attack here. again, you're kind of just throwing moves out. Like that fair didn't really accomplish anything. Okay, that time you attacked into his forward, like you attacked into his run off fair. Like this position, in this position, sheik has the advantage. Like the sheik on the platform has the advantage, just because run off nair, run off fair answers pretty much anything you can do. But what you could have done is you could have dashed directly. You could have dashed directly under sheik, like right here. You could have dashed and crossed her up so that you have center. And are you dead? Is he dead? Okay, I guess you also need to grind out your sheik chain grabs. Because you're dropping too many. So grind out your sheik chain grabs. You drop. So you drop. If you're chain grabbing, you gotta kill sheik every time. You should be. You should be killing sheik or putting off stage off every grab. You can stay out of range. I'll see you do more short hop aerials. Do more short hop fairs at sheik. So they're definitely one of your best tools in this matchup. It's really important to use them. Okay. Again, you're kind of just throwing out. You're throwing out moves that don't really accomplish anything. Like it could be. So when you see sheik on the platform, when you see sheik jump away, you could just dash forward to take away space from sheik instead of throwing out a move. Like you want to conserve your position if possible. And like it feels like you're not really using. You should be using movement more than attacks. Like in this matchup, you should be using movement more than attacks, and using your movement to get into a spot where you can punish sheik. Like you should be using shield stops, and crouch. They're both because you can dash forward into sheik, but make her use a move, like provoke her into swinging, and if she F tilts you, you can just grab it. If she down tilts you, you can grab it. And Same thing with crouch. Like, if she hits you with pretty much any move, you can just punish her for it. I want to see you use more shield stops. Use more dash, shield stops, and dash run. They're amazing for baiting attack. From baiting a punishable attack from sheik. Are you dead? No, he drops a punish. You're not dead. Oh, you had the fair there. That was a fair and a half. So you hit his shield, then you jump into him, probably trying to hit him. Hey, we're trying to, what, turn around needle? So I want to see you stay grounded more. So stay grounded. Okay, actually, use your full hop less. It's a big commitment, and you get punished. And you drop a lot of advantage in these situations by full hopping so much. Okay. Yeah, you definitely gotta grind your chain grabs. You're losing a lot of damage by dropping these chain grabs. Like if you hit every one, oh Jesus Christ! If you hit every one, then if you hit everyone, you would have won this easily. This up smash is way too cute. Again, you came down, you double jump after getting hit, and to come down with an arrow right in front of sheik. Okay. Alright, keeping it close. Let's go. Oh Jesus. How'd you get dash attacked? You're just rolling like a fiend. Okay, and again, just throwing out a grab without creating an opening. And you could have grabbed, like, I'm pretty sure, no, you can't grab him here. This is, you should, so against F tilt, if you catch it on a shield, you are, you can wave dash forward and to like crouch. You can wave dash forward in the crouch, wave dash forward in the shield, but F tilt on shield, even if it's spaced, you can always wave dash forward off of it. You can always wave dash forward after taking it on shield with it, or you can always, you can always wave dash forward after taking it on shield. And you should be, like, that's one big thing to look out for. And that's, like, one big reason why shield stopping is so good, is because it allows you to create those opportunities. Like, it allows you to create those opportunities, and, like, shield stopping like with the dash, baits sheik into throwing a move. And the shield, because so many of sheik's moves are punishable on shield, just is amazing for getting a punish on her. Same thing with dash into crouch. Again, you come down with you double jump, you get hit into the air, double jump with an aerial. But like double jump, come down with an aerial. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you really gotta grind out your sheik chain grab. Get fucked down by Stadium. Again, coming down on top of him with an aerial, double jump aerial. That's the main thing I want to see change. I think that's the number one thing that needs to be changed watching this set. He was very predictable after getting hit. Okay, didn't expect the no impact lands. I want to see you hold more stage. Like, conserve your stage when you have it. Because stage is a resource, and the way you play, you're wasting it a lot of the time. Again, just throwing out moves. You get punished for just throwing out moves. Your movement is predictable. Like you could be doing. Like, you could be dashing forward, you could be dash forward, no impact lands, run off fair. Or like dash forward, dash forward and shield stop, catch needle, way dash forward. You could be, you could just be short hopping over the needles. Like, I think one thing is that you don't really take stage that much. Like, you don't really aggressively take away stage from a sheik, and that's really important to do. This is Asha, by the way. Best kitten. Okay, how do you get grabbed? What is it? Okay. So, short hop, get the no impact land. Not ready for it. You get nared for it. And so when you're in the corner, like, you have the same movement pattern you do all the time. Oh, what's up, baby? Just doing some analysis. Wait, what happened? What was the opening? You just grabbed his shield and got punished for it? Okay. Both of you guys are dropping a ton of chain grabs this set, or this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, too cute. You always do this exact movement pattern when you're in the corner. So I want to see you switch up the movement patterns a lot more. Switch up your movement patterns. Don't just dash. Don't just like dash forward, do dash back all the time. What are you trying to punish with this full hop? You trying to punish him for being on the platform? Okay. Okay, kind of get a little bit unlucky there. Mess up your shield drop though. Yeah, that's a little bit unlucky. So yeah, I want to see less full hop aerials, more short hop aerials, because I'm seeing that you don't really short hop aerial at all. Like, yeah, I don't think you short hop aerial pretty much at all, and it's one of the best options you can do against Sheik. Like, just because you can't like, if you have a space short hop aerial, you can't be shield grabbed or punished for it. Like, shield grabbed or crouch punished for it. So I definitely want to see you do more short hop aerials. Like, okay, again, you're just giving the other guy center. And you're just like, hanging back on your little platform, giving him center, which I guess worked out because he was, like, he ran in because you were charging needles. But it's really important you don't give away center stage for free. You let sheik get under you. Oh no, you're trying to wave dash? Trying to ledge dash? I have not, your dash attacks have not been that great this set. Like, your dash attacks are getting you in a lot of trouble because you're just attacking, like, you're using them in situations where you're just, like, lunging for an opportunity that isn't there. And you're not, like, using your movement to create the dash attacks as much as just, like, lunging into a bad situation. Okay, so I guess takeaways are, number one, you gotta stop double jump into aerial, like double jumping and then coming down with an aerial, like, so much, because that's really predictable and you do it a lot this set and it gets you punished a lot. Don't overreach with the dash attack, like don't dash attack without having created an opening for it with your movement, or it's like, use dash attack as whiff punish. This is a blackout match. So don't, like, use your movement to create an opening for your dash attack, and then, like, use the dash attack once you've confirmed that you created the opening. Second thing, I want to see you hold center more often, because center is a precious resource against any character, especially against Sheik, because if you take away hers, if you have center and you have her in the corner, then she can't wave dash back, punish your options. Or do it, she has much less space to work with. So I want to see you, like, instead of going to the platforms to charge needles, like, giving up center and going to the platform, I want to see you holding center, staying in center stage. Other things, I think I forget if I've mentioned it yet, but short hop fair. It's so good. You gotta use it. Other stuff. Oh, also, grind out your cheat chain grabs. That's really important. You dropped a lot of them this game. So yeah, that's okay. And also attack intentionally. Don't just, like, throw out attacks. Don't throw out attacks. You should attack because you see an opening that you created. You shouldn't attack just because you want to attack. Every move should accomplish something. And throwing out attacks aimlessly is how you get punished by any player that's good at whiff punishing. So I hope that helped. I'll upload it, cut it now.